Hello, my name is Cayden too, and I'm going to talk about a time where I was tested to overcome a difficult obstacle. I believe in the power of overcoming obstacles through commitment and faith, even when one feels completely powerless. When life presents a problem and you feel out of control, fear and worry are natural. This is how I felt. I overcame an obstacle by learning to slow down and not to worry about things that I couldn't change in my life. I learned to persevere through compassion and have faith that God had planned for me. Over a year ago, on September 24th, a day before my birthday, I took a fall that would dramatically change my daily routine. I remember this moment like it was yesterday. I was in the school gym playing a short game of dodgeball. Balls were whizzing by me as I backpedaled to avoid them. As I bobbed and weaved through the sea of color coming my way, I lost my balance. I felt my body fly backwards through the air and time slowed down. Suddenly, a ringing noise flooded my ears. I felt my head crash onto the wooden gym floor. I expected to get up with tremendous pain, but surprisingly, when I stood up, I felt completely normal. After this, I finished my classes and continued with the rest of my day, forgetting about my fall. Later in the evening, I started to experience an intense headache that felt like a sledgehammer pounding away at my brain. By the next morning, the pain was relentless. The incident seemed so minor, a simple fall in PE class, but the effects were nothing short of major. In fact, the next day, my doctor diagnosed me with concussion. He told me that I couldn't watch TV, play video games, or participate in any physical sports. Also, my doctor stated that I needed to cut back on activities that would stress or strain my brain, including schoolwork. I was beyond devastated. Suddenly, simple activities such as picking up a ball or playing with my friends could be risky. In addition, I had to tackle my fears of falling behind academically. Just as I started to get used to my world being shaken up and not being in control of anything, I received yet another blow. My doctor told me I was no longer able to go on the 7th radio center retreat with all of my classmates. I refused to believe it. Also, he stated it was too risky. Even a minor fall would slow down my recovery. I had been looking forward to the trip for as long as I could remember, and I was so sad to miss out on this experience with my classmates. My fears and patience consumed me. I felt like the healing process was like climbing the steep terrain of the face of a mountain. Every month, with each doctor's visit, I had new hope that I could return to my normal life. This expectation lasted 4 to 5 months. Throughout that time, I went through challenges every day, struggling with academic workloads that I once could have handled, but now became strenuous and physical limitations. This affected me socially because I couldn't participate in sports with my friends. It felt like everything I loved had been taken away, my hobbies. I even almost had to miss the spelling bee competition last year. Life shifted when I realized that despite wanting to make myself better by the force of will, the only thing I could do was wait and try to be patient. My friends were always asking, "When will you recover?" Painfully, I didn't have the answer. I was burdened with this invisible injury that was impossible to see and hard to predict and heal. It was even hard for me to monitor my symptoms and strain. I had to find a perfect balance so both my mind and body could heal. Over time, I was able to take a step back and see what was the lesson this obstacle had to teach me. I couldn't control the healing process. I needed to stop worrying and accept that it would be a slow recovery. This required me to face my limitations and fears by recognizing what was truly important to me. I had to remind myself that although I was impatient to resume my normal activities, my long-term health, both physical and mental, were more important. I also realized that although I was missing out on time with my friends, it gave me the chance to get closer to myself. Ultimately, I came to the conclusion that I needed to have faith in myself and in God that I would be okay. In the passage that Bridger read for us, Matthew's explained that worrying will not help. God always provides. It may not be what you expect, but it is what you need. Stressing over what you can't change only hurts you. It makes you miss the most important lessons of life. The last thing Matthew says in this passage is, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." Each day has enough trouble of its own. This reading shows us that every day is unique and has its own joys and worries. Worrying about tomorrow will just make today worse. This was made clear to me when I had my concussion. I always worried about what would happen next, but instead, I should have worried less and trusted more on God. This experience taught me to let go of things that I can't control and realize that God always has a plan for you. I realized that the concussion wasn't bad luck, but rather God's way to teach me to embrace obstacles and to see that worrying doesn't help. I believe God was teaching me that my health needed to be a priority and to practice patience. Maybe my story will help you worry less too. So I'd like to share with you the secret of overcoming obstacles. It's simple. Accept them and have faith. Don't dwell solely on what happened. Commit to persevering and put your full effort into this process. Remember, in the end, by conquering the mountain, it will make you a stronger and better person. Obstacles are everywhere in life, so the next time you feel challenged by what seems to be monumental, focus on what you can control, your own feelings. When there are mountains to climb, put one foot in front of the other, and have trust that God will be walking by your side. Those 5 months led me on a different journey than the one I was expecting. I learned deeper lessons and understood the importance of my health, but in the end, I figured out that God was teaching me. Finally, I'm grateful for the support, which includes my family, friends, teachers, and doctors. Just remember, through fearless perseverance, any obstacle can be overcome. Thank you.